Hey guys, it's Nazreen here and welcome back to another episode of Mulacan for Realtors. In today's video, we'll be talking about something that's crucial for any real estate agent. New launch landing page. So what exactly is that? Now if you are new to real estate, let me just explain quickly. You might not familiar with the term new launch condo. Simply put, it's a condo development that hasn't been built yet. So if you want to buy a unit, you have to go through an agent, real estate agent. Okay, and then this particular agent can help you with the transaction and secure a slot like a unit. Okay, before you can complete it. Right, in showrooms, you often see many agents hanging around outside waiting to welcome walk-in customers. It's a bit like you see the sales agent approaching you at places like Harvey Norman, Best Denki, Courts, and all that when you want to purchase your appliances. But in this case, it's a private property. So in today's digital age, agents have many ways of marketing themselves, their services, and one of the prominent one is actually marketing themselves in Google. Okay, I believe there's also agents market new launches in Facebook or in Instagram or even TikTok. I'm not sure, I haven't seen that yet, but in Google is the most prominent place because people search for the term. So in this case, as you can see, Tembusu Grand is the upcoming launch that will be launching soon. I believe it's already out there. People have already looking at it. Agents bought all the necessary domain name, as you can see, and then push ads so that they can be what people see when you search for the term Tembusu Grand. So the first three here, as you can see, are the ones that pay for the clicks. And then as you can see, the first one that is ranked without any form of paid ads is it's using SEO, search engine optimization. So there's a way for you to do this, definitely, because ultimately these are marketing funnels. Every listing or every website, as you can see over here, is a landing page and a marketing funnel, and behind this marketing funnel is a real estate agent. So how do this real estate agent does what they do over here? So basically, they buy the domain. It can be tembusugrandlaunch.sg, can be tembusugrandshowroom.sg, as long as it looks legit and believable. Because ultimately, as you can see, this is an example. Tembusugrand-official.co and then this one is tembusugrand.co, tembusu-grandcondo.co, tembusugrand.sg. You can even buy an SG domain. So there are two places that you can buy. One is Namecheap. You can just search for the domain name over here and then see whether it's available. Usually it's about $20, less than that per year. So once the launch has ended, then you can probably scrap it, don't need to renew. Another place that you can actually go and buy the SG domain is Exabytes. Exabytes is one of the popular Singapore domains. You can buy SG from there. Usually it's about $40+ per year. So you can actually explore. Same thing, you can actually check your domain whether it's available or not. So that means buying a proper domain is important, because people will see and look, and definitely they are attracted to see which one is the legit one, because all these are actually doing the same thing, right? Okay, so back to this. Number two, you connect it to the landing page platform. So all these landing pages and marketing funnels are using a certain landing page platform. I'm not sure how, but for us, definitely you can do with Mulacan. And then after that, you run it with ads and optimize the page for SEO. So it's either you run ads or you optimize it for SEO. There's a way to do this, because ultimately keywords are important. You need to use proper keywords to attract, to make sure it's properly positioned, properly placed, and properly optimized within the landing page itself. Okay, so how you can do it as a real estate agent. Number one, like I said, you can buy the domain. Number two, connect your account, Mulacan account, and convert your brochure information into a landing page. Because every time there's a new launch, there's brochure, right? So yeah, you can convert the brochure into a proper readable landing page that people can actually view, browse, and actually inquire. And after that, you can run ads, optimize page, same thing. So but number two is what we're going to talk about, because we're going to build a landing page out of a brochure. So let's convert a brochure information into Tembusu Grand landing page. I don't want to bore you with doing it technically in front of you. I've done it already, because these things take time, and I'm gonna fast forward. The video took about 20 minutes, so I'm trying to see if we can quicken the process, because 20 minutes is already fast enough. So let's go, and I hope you enjoy this short video. Alright, so we are about done. There are actually two components that you need to know when we do this conversion from brochure to a landing page. It took me 18 minutes to extract images from PDF brochure, because you need to make sure you extract them in the proper dimension, and then you extract properly what you want to extract, especially the logos, the pictures of the condos, the artist impression and stuff like that. So it took me 18 minutes, maybe around of 20 minutes lah. And then it took me about 2 hours to complete building with Mulacan, because based on my expertise, because I've built thousands of landing pages with Mulacan, so 2 hours it will take me to complete. If you do it yourself, probably it will take longer, maybe a day, because you need to play around with knowing how the template works and how to position things and stuff like that. So yeah, just put at 2.5 hours for me myself to get things done to complete this conversion. So yeah, I hope that you guys understand the importance of actually building this with internet presence, because ultimately you can hack the way through Google as long as you understand these are the players are actually playing. If you know, especially in terms of SEO, using a proper landing pages with important keywords are the things which you can actually impress Google. As you can see, this particular page is not really impressive. Okay, because why? They only put what is necessary, but what Google see is not pictures. Google want to see important description of what Tembusu Grand is. So that's the reason why this particular page is ranked number 1 in Google. So if you look into this is the one that we have created in landing page. We have actually put up many elements of conversion. You can actually inquire, and then a little bit of animation as you scroll. These are HTML. These are basically things which you build with Mulacan, and then these are the images that you slap from what you see in the brochure. Okay, alright, return, all these are exactly word for word in the brochure, but definitely you can add more details if you feel it's necessary, because anything you can do to optimize for SEO. So yeah, every part of this are HTML. As long as you can copy and paste here, it is detectable by Google, because Google cannot read PDFs. Google can only read text and headers, and that will determine how much information that they can understand from your landing page. And therefore, if you are good enough, they will rank you in the first page of Google without even running ads. So yeah, things like this are basically, I mean, for me it's easy, because you know how to actually put all the necessary information here, put it nicely, as long as it's readable. You see all these floor plans, 4 room, 5 room, and then of course add all these things. Basically, they have a brochure experience on the landing page. And then if you can see, I put a lot of inquire CTAs. CTAs are call to action, making people to click here and then inquire. Okay, so when they click inquire now, this will lead into a booking form. This is also done with Mulacan. I'm not sure if any one of them are doing the same thing, but it is important for you to collect name, email, phone number, and then see if which one they decide to show interest in, and then of course have this thing called PDPA, so that and DNC, do not call registry, because when you take this information, it is important to not spam them. It is important to follow the guidelines and not go against the black hat stuff. So yeah, that's about it. And I hope you guys understand the fundamentals of having a marketing funnel, because as I talk about marketing funnels and real estate agents, we have an ongoing offer we call Mulacan for Realtors. It is the same thing. Okay, basically the landing page is what we are actually building. We want them to actually book an appointment or fill up a form where you collect their email database, and then you show them a thank you page, and then that's where you consult them, you follow up with them, and then you close them as a client. And then of course you want to push traffic source, like I said just now. There is Google, there's Facebook, there's TikTok, there's YouTube. As long as you understand the concept of this marketing funnel, you are likely to reach success. But ultimately all these require effort, but in Mulacan it will help you a ton in building a very nice landing page. So I hope this video give you a good overview of how Mulacan for Realtors can help, because what is awesome about Mulacan for Realtors is, number one, we are building it for your personal brand. Number two, it is free. You're not even paying anything. Only for one thing, actually. To be transparent, you only need to cover the investment of the annual subscription of Mulacan. That's it. But the service that I'm providing you, the onboarding, the consultation, the helping you design, is free. So I really invite anyone who are interested, anyone that is doing real estate, who are interested in new launch funnel. The concept is the same. As long as you know how to copy paste, you know how to duplicate, you need to know how as long as you know how to drag and drop, that fits enough as a criteria to work with me in this offer. Okay, so I will leave the details in the description below. Click on the link, and while stock lasts, because this particular offer is limited to only 60 agents, we have built 10 funnels already, so another 50 funnels to go. So let me know, and if you have any questions on how to build this, how to use this, I'll be happy to help and see how I can push you to become a more thoughtful real estate agent using marketing funnels as your marketing platform. Okay, so take care everyone, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.